Here on me, Kami Jong. Welcome to another of my YouTube videos, and this video well, this is kind of a random video, but oh well, let's see how it goes. So recently, I've been in my room like cleaning up some stuff. There's actually this pin I have, this like sort of like one of those bin things that have like a bunch of like old figures or figures that don't really fit my shelf currently, so I decided to go through it, and I don't have that much figures, but it's there is a few stuff there, but not that much. So I decided to look through it, and I found some cool stuff. And unfortunately, I'm not sure how to help because they were locked in the like pin, but somehow it happened. Some of those figures started to grow a bit of mold and had some dust, so that definitely wasn't cool at all. So I went ahead and cleaned them, and thankfully there was no damage to it, and all the figures are in good condition. But yeah, this is not everything in the bin, but it's some of it. Actually, I might show you guys the bin right now. Let's go to my room. Yes, right here. Here's some other stuff that I'm not sure. I'm not really in the mood to like take out and clean. Like maybe I'll do it later, but for right now, it's like what Bumblebee Mighty Mog, some stuff, just nothing too special. So not really in a big mood to like clean it. So yeah, here's the stuff I cleaned a bit. But recently in the kind of Iron Man mood because I've been like starting to collect more of the Iron Man Marvel Legends armor. So yeah, that's pretty rad. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I have here. So here I have the sort of the Disney Infinity figures, which like the Marvel ones, and a bit of Star Wars. That I was collecting them, and I really liked them a lot. Back I mostly got them as a kid. This game came out 2014, and I was like 11 years old, 12, and yes, I was definitely the target audience for this kind of stuff. Surround the Toys to video game sort of like gimmick, which Skylanders had. Nintendo had with like Smash Bros. The Amiibos. But for me, I wasn't really a big Skylanders guy or really a Nintendo guy. I was Marvel. So yeah, here's the Marvel stuff. I got a bit of Star Wars ones because I don't know, I found them like in this like cheap this store that sold like cheap stuff and like had some of the Star Wars stuff and for very cheap, so I decided to get them. Even though I'm not that big of a Star Wars guy, I don't know, I'm not really big into the franchise, so I find it kind of lame at times. Being fair, but something that I did like as a kid was the Clone Wars. I did watch a bit of that when I was a kid. But yeah, here have like Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Oh hey, hello there. How was that line? I forgot. Then Ahsoka. Yeah, there was also a Yoda one that I saw one time and I didn't get it. I kind of regret not getting it. But yeah, here's like the Marvel stuff, the stuff I really care about. So you have like Iron Man. It's like I have most of. Well, I don't have most of them. I have a lot of them. There's a handful I'm missing, which recently after taking them out, I guess I would like to complete the set, like get all the Marvel stuff. Maybe the Star Wars stuff. Maybe I'm not sure. I can't. No, I'm not really big into it, so maybe not. But for sure, the Marvel one, especially now that I have a proper job, I can like focus on them and get all of them. So yeah, hopefully they don't go that much on eBay or online. Hopefully they don't. Like, I mean, a bunch of them were in clearance and like Toys R Us. Remember, I got a few of them in clearance, so they shouldn't be that expensive. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah, it comes to there's like what the Avengers set, the Spider-Man, and like Guardians Galaxy. Again, this line got canceled, so unfortunately there's a bunch of characters we didn't get. But yeah, got like, let's see, got Iron Man, as I told you guys. It's like Captain America. Where's he? Thor. Oh yeah, the Thor one's pretty dope. Really like this one a lot. Hulk. Such a big, chunky boy. Hawkeye. I'm kind of worried if his like both breaks because it's kind of thin here. because like there's another one that my brother was also kind of collecting them, but he kind of stopped a while ago, and he gave me a few of the ones he didn't want, and his Hawkeye broke, so I'm afraid if my Hawkeye breaks. Hopefully not. Black Widow, Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D., Falcon. They're also kind of based on like the cartoon, like the Avengers Assemble cartoon. Loki. Look at this bastard. The only Spider-Man one has Venom. I don't have Spider-Man, even though he's my favorite superhero of all time. But hey, at least I have Venom. That's something. And that's Venom figures. One of my, if not probably my favorite. Actually, it is my favorite of this line. And like what? They released some of like for Age of Ultron. Sort of like the Age of Ultron Captain America. Vision. Or Vision. And I actually have here an Ultron. I got one for very cheap in the store. It's missing an arm, it broke, but thankfully here I have the arm. Let's see where it is. Yes, here it is. So yeah, I'll glue it later on. And here I have Black Panther. Rest in peace, the Chadwick Boseman, the king himself. Such a shame he went away too soon. Such a gross shame. That should have not happened, but oh well. Great. This Black Panther one looks pretty dope. Guardians of the Galaxy. Actually, here I have like Ant-Man. Really like this Ant-Man design from the MCU. Looks cool. Actually, when I was a kid, I had like a T-shirt of the Ant-Man from the movie. It's one of my favorite T-shirts. And Groot. So I think the only Guardians of the Galaxy one I have to get the other ones. The Guardians of the Galaxy kind of like Star Wars, but with more personality. Yeah, I'm not sure how many people will get offended by that comment, but oh well. And you have Green Goblin, which is the actually I said the Venom one's the only one I have, but I also have the Green Goblin. It's from the Ultimate cartoon. It's pretty cool. And I guess also the Nick Fury one was, I guess, a Spider-Man one? Well, he was in Spider-Man set at least. And here we have, those are the, well, it's like what, Optimus Prime truck thing. This is the Mighty Mog of Iron Man 2. Mighty Mogs are like old toys, like from the 2000s, so yeah, they're definitely very old school. Naturally, I did, in my old YouTube channel I had when I was a kid, like 10 years old, I actually did make an unboxing of this guy. So yeah, I had this guy for quite a while. Very good figure. Actually, they're all the same, just different paint, but yeah. Actually, I will release very, well, not soon, but one day in the future I would like to make a reaction video of me reacting to sort of my older YouTube videos. That would be a fun thing. Then here you have this. No, I hate this hat. Thankfully those figures are quite sturdy and looks like the paint job didn't scrap. They're quite durable figures, but I hate that. God damn it, that had to happen. It didn't happen in camera, nonetheless. I hate that so much. The figure's fine, probably will not get damaged by it or break, but it still annoys me that happened. Damn it. Damn it. Here, that sucks. And the figure's fine, but it just bothers me. I'm not sure why. Sort of OCDs. But anyways, here have the Icons Marvel Legend Iron Man. It's the old school like Pentagon armor, which recently they made an updated Marvel Legend of this guy, which I'll get very soon. But yeah, it's a very cool figure, like old school figure, like outdated articulation joints, and of course sort of the older Toy Biz Marvel Legends were a bit more uglier, but I mean that in a more aesthetic way. Like they're very grungy, like so much detail, so much paint job compared to modern Marvel Legends, which are those ones which are more cleaner paint, like, you know, or like simpler paint and design compared to those old grungy figures. But yeah, this is the only Toy Biz figure I have, because around when Toy Biz was making Marvel Legends, I was just an infant. I was just a tiny toddler, so I don't know. So how could I collect Marvel Legends? So some people are like, oh, you're a noob, you only collect Hasbro, you're not a real fan, you don't collect Toy Biz. I mean, why would I? I mean, when those figures were around, I barely even knew how to talk, so so the Marvel figures I graphics get were like Superhero Squad and like the Spider-Man and Friends toys. But yeah, this Iron Man's cool because if you can take the like a bunch of like older Iron Man figures, you could take their like the Iron Man like yellow part of the mask off or like gold part. You can see Tony Stark's face. I don't know, is it me or I don't know, sometimes Tony Stark looks kind of Asian or sometimes he even looks Hispanic, Latino. Well, actually, I think the Ultimate Universe, the Iron Man's Mexican, so yeah, it's kind of funny. And here I have like the sort of like modern 12-inch Marvel Legend figures. I have like the Iron Man, which is a pretty cool figure. I guess I like this figure a lot. I'm not a very big fan of the red. It looks too toyish, too simple. And then here I have Captain America, which is a pretty dope figure. I like this figure quite a lot. I also have the Spider-Man, symbiote Spider-Man. I guess one of Deadpool's. But yeah, I would like to get the Hulk and Thor at least, so I can complete like the 4 main Avengers set. There's also Black Panther, Wolverine. But yeah, this line got cancelled, so I think there's like rumors of like a Thanos one, the line in Captain Marvel. But yeah, I guess the line got cancelled. But yeah, this is pretty much about to do it. It's just random stuff, accessories, whatever. So yeah, that's about to wrap it up. I also need to go back to get the War Machine that wasn't that set. But yeah, this was my video, and yeah, I need to go back and get the War Machine, the Thor and Hulk at least, and I guess finish up the set. Hopefully it doesn't go for that much money in eBay. Thankfully, I don't think they should be worth that much. The other ones are missing, so I can complete the set. But well, actually the Disney figures sort of returned with like articulated figures, which are pretty dope. But I don't have them because I can only collect Marvel Legends. But yeah, it would be cool if this returns with the original, like sort of like static statue ones. I think it would be cool if they return, even if with no game. I think that would be pretty dope thing. But actually, now thinking about it, those games were kind of corrupted because you buy the figures, but you're basically buying DLC. So you're like, oh, like I forgot how much were those worth. I think $10. So it's like, hey, I want to get 10 more characters. Well, each of them were $10, so $100 for 10 more characters. So yeah, I guess that's kind of corrupted, but there were toys and they're cool. So I guess it was worth it. I didn't mind it, but yeah, this is about to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.